Hello, I'm David. How are you? I like the rules in life. They can be useful. They lend structure to chaos, and they can bring order to the messiness and uncertainty of life. They can simplify decisions, align groups, and create predictability, efficiency, a framework by which to run processes and your life in general. In a world where there's a lot of chaos, they can be invaluable tools. But not all rules are good. Some are outdated. Some were never good or wise to begin with. Others serve systems that never served the people within them. Rules bring order, but blind obedience to the rules can lead to stagnation, indoctrination, failure, and even injustice many times. It can trap you in a game designed for you to lose. There are moments when following the rules will not lead to the right outcome. When real meaningful success actually demands flexibility, improvisation, and disobedience to the rules and the established structure. And flawed systems will always argue for their own rules, typically very loudly. And those within them that want to protect their own power or status. Not because they're just or right, but because their control depends on your compliance with their rules and their system. So what can you do? You have to think, evaluate, and ask yourself, does this rule serve reason? Does it serve justice, progress, what is right? Does it even make sense? Is there actual equality in the application? When the answer is no, when a rule works against what is right, when you have to break it, not carelessly, you break it with intent, with clarity and commitment, understanding the cost to doing so, but also understanding obedience in situations like that, where rules are wrong or broken, also has a cost. Sometimes doing what's right means stepping outside of the lines and upsetting the established order. Sometimes the only winning move is to redraw the map of the battlefield entirely. Improvisation, even in small ways, can lead to better outcomes. If you only do what everyone else does, you'll only get the same outcome as everyone else. You have to trust your own judgment over rigid dogma. Rules can be useful tools. You can use them when they make sense, but should discard them when they do not. A good rule serves a positive function, whereas a bad one creates harm or entropy. Deliberate rebellion is sometimes the most human, the most just thing you can do. Don't follow a path just because it exists and everyone else is walking down it. Evaluate whether it's right to walk at all. You might lose by breaking a rule in life, but you certainly lose by following a broken one, and you perpetuate a bad system. When you know the rules are wrong, you have a duty to break them. That is what justice really is.